Russia breaking news. Drones attack Russian nuclear plant near Ukraine border. According to local media accounts, Ukrainian forces attempted to strike a Russian nuclear plant in the border region of Kursk using at least 5 kamikaze drones and one S-200 missile. Russian air defense systems fired down the drones and missile that were aiming for the Kurchatov nuclear power plant. However, the falling debris damaged a substation that supplies power to 7 streets in the Kursk region, according to Russian Telegram channel MASH, which reported on Wednesday. The nuclear power station is around 110 kilometers from the Ukrainian border and 40 kilometers west of Kursk city. The Moscow Times, an independent Russian journal, reports that this is the 4th or more attack on the nuclear power plant in Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Radiation levels are within acceptable ranges, and the plant is running as usual. According to the plant's Telegram channel, Newsweek has sent an email seeking reaction from the Russian Defense Ministry. This new information follows a cross-border invasion into Russia's southern Belgorod and Kursk districts on March 12 by 3 volunteer military units affiliated with Ukraine, the Freedom of Russia Legion, the Siberian Battalion, and the Russian Volunteer Corps, RDK. And continuous operation is what the groups are claiming. While appearing on Ukrainian television last week, Andriy Yusov, a representative of Ukraine's defense intelligence, stated that the Kursk and Belgorod regions are now an area of active military activity. And as the volunteers and rebels have said, these are Russian people who are protecting their civil rights with weapons against the Putin dictatorship because they have no other choice. Yusov added. The governor of the Kursk region, Roman Starovoyt, had earlier issued a missile warning via his Telegram channel. War on missiles in the Kursk area. If you're inside, seek refuge in the hallway, the bathroom, or the pantry, all of which have solid walls and no windows. Come inside the closest building or appropriate shelter if you find yourself on the street, Starovoyt said. Subsequently, he informed the populace that Kursk had brief blackouts and cautioned them from coming into contact with the fallen drone parts. The Kursk region is currently under the active surveillance of air defense systems. Keep your cool, he wrote. Over the Kursk region, Russian defense forces reportedly shot down an S-200 missile belonging to Ukraine. Although Moscow accuses Kiev of attempting to utilize drones to carry out terrorist acts, Kiev seldom takes credit for assaults on Russian territory. In your opinion, what international news story would Newsweek be missing? Concerned about the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, could this be nothing more than Russian propaganda? The Ukrainians are well aware of the dangers associated with nuclear power plants, so I do not believe they should target one. They were probably aiming for something nearby or directly in their flight path. Someone in Russia has apparently announced that they will be sending Pantsers to oil refineries. They probably don't have the money to pay for them and the storage facilities anyhow, so I don't understand why it took so long for them to declare this. As is well known, the refineries have proven to be the most effective AA defense thus far, eliminating a significant number of drones.